Hello! Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Friday Fright Night. Again, this is like our, I think, fifth or fourth one I think we've done. Hello, Slayer Watcher. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Harley. Hello, Adam. Hello, Crystal. Hello, everyone. See, everybody's joining in. Harley, everybody. Woo! I'm so glad you all can make it. First things first, I want to show off this little hoodie I got today. Right here. All right, take a look at it. It's, only one life. Very green, right? Very green. I was hoping to get this on the 17th for St. Patrick's Day, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I'm still really happy I got it. Yes, I got this from Spice Rack, my friend Cinnamon, who has her own merch store. Really cool. It really fits, really feels comfortable. I'm so happy to have it. It's really nice, actually. I really fucking dig it, actually. So, of course, if you hear anything in the background, that's just people. So, thank you for the hoodie. I really love it. So, if you guys want to know more about her merch stuff, the link is in the description below. But, anyways, I really fucking dug it. How you guys doing today? Sweet hoodie, very Zelda of you. I know exactly what I thought. It was like very Legend of Zelda, very retro, and we all like retro stuff. It's dangerous to go alone, Jordan. Take this. Very sweet hoodie. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Blue Moon. Thank you for joining us. Well, we got a letter here today, actually. I got a letter right here. I'm not sure who this is from. It doesn't really say on the packaging. Of course, we need to take a sip of our coffee. So fucking good. Okay. What the fuck? I was right in the middle of a dream, dude. Oh, well, good morning. Was it a dream of a fright night, maybe? I don't know. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty fucking good. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I'm not too sure. Oh, I'm so excited. Could it be, oh, I don't know, but it says it's from, CW's trading cards. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, though. It might be from you. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it says a name on the inside. Just turned midnight here. Awesome. Midnight, the best time for Fright Night. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Don't really want to damage anything. Hopefully it's nothing like, oh, I don't want to, like, damage anything. Just turned midnight here. Do you think Mother of the Dead made any sense? I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, it is. Open it. Oh, now I'm really excited. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to open it right now. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. You're making me scared. Oh, that is neat. Halloween Night Massacre. Oh, I love this. Police baffled in Halloween night murdering spree. 4 found dead, only 1 survivor. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna get this framed, actually. I'm gonna put this in the background. I might get like an orange colored paper and put it in the background. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, look at that. Just look at it for a few seconds. If you guys can see that, I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, I think that's fucking awesome. Oh, it is open to eBay. Oh, this is cool. This is really fucking nice, actually. Have you ever had a dream that you were so sure it was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? That'd be scary. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm framing that. Okay, I'm framing it. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you so much, Crystal. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Thank you so much. That's so badass. I knew you'd love it. Yeah, I love it. Halloween is my favorite slasher film of all time. Like the first Halloween, my favorite slasher franchise is Friday the 13th. That's my favorite franchise. But yeah, Halloween, my favorite slasher movie. I was really digging the Friday the 3D music at the beginning. Thank you, Slayer Watcher. I appreciate that. eBay. Oh, open it. Do you think Mother of the Dead? I'm making sure I'm going through all the comments. How are you doing, Harl? You already said I'm doing good. Glad you're doing good. I knew you would love it, and it was a rated R dream, so the less said, the better. I'm sorry. That must have sucked. Speaking of Harley, I got some of your King's Candy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and have one while we talk. And then I will give you guys my quick movie review for Demons. That's the closest I'll ever come to smoking. I thought Halloween was a movie. You mean it was real? Oh my god. Oh yeah, it was. Also, hello, movie friends. Hello, Saza. Oh, come on, Saza, babe. Don't hold back. LOL. Yeah, don't hold back, Saza. We don't judge here. That's so fucking nice. Are you scared of a mannequin coming to life and hurting you? That would be scary. I won't lie. I would not want that to happen. Most of my dreams are early PD, so you can get away with F bombs. That was really good. Thank you, Harley, for the candy, by the way. Very fucking good. My entire life feels like that dude, daydreamer here. Most of the dreams are early PG. Hello, Saza Babe. Yes, hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Fright Night. All right. So, we probably should go ahead and dive into the main subject I want to talk about, which is, of course, demons. Looking beautiful, by the way. Well, are you talking to me, Harley? I appreciate that. I really do. I'm glad you think I'm beautiful. But we're going to go ahead and dive into... I really appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and dive into my movie review for Demons. I have to manually click stuff. Yeah. No, I couldn't possibly. Crystal Warner, how are you, my love? Let's go ahead and dive into Demons, though. You know, you guys saw Michael's reaction to Demons, and I actually are really enjoying it. I know a lot of you were really disappointed that, you know, I couldn't release mine, but no, the audio for my movie reaction was just so fucked up. You couldn't hear my voice almost at all. Every time it got loud in the movie, you couldn't hear me. And I just didn't want to post that, you know. I didn't want you guys to feel like, you know, you have to ask me, what are you saying, you know, what's all that? I'm not going to waste the time. But, the Demons reaction was awesome. Seen it 8 times. Oh my god, thank you so much, Blue Moon. That means a lot. I know you said you gave a big compliment. You said it was like your favorite video on YouTube right now, which is crazy. Really appreciate that. What I thought of Demons, by the way, is I liked it just as much as Michael. I think Michael might have liked it even more than me, like, a lot. I loved it. Don't get me wrong, we both loved the fucking movie. We thought the gore was perfect. We thought the visuals were stunning. The demons were creepy. The scene where they're coming up the staircase is just awesome. It's so... To me, if I saw that as a kid, that would be so iconic. And, like, the eyes are lighting up. It's just so cool looking. It's a very retro, very, you know, movie of the time. It's obviously a, you know, a product of the time, but, like, it's really well made. It's like Evil Dead on steroids. Like, it's so fucking crazy. That beard be sexy. Well, thank you, Saz. I appreciate that. I really do, actually. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, I am. I appreciate that, Harley. I really do. You guys are sweet. But the visuals were stunning. The direction was actually really good. You know, some of the acting here and there could be a little bit, you know, fake-ish and a little witty, but it kind of added to the overall vibe of the movie. I think it really just gave it an extra bit of flavor. It made it its own thing, kind of like Evil Dead in a sense. It's kind of like the Italian version of Evil Dead. It's probably the best way I'd describe it. Though I would say that this movie is probably even more entertaining than Sam Raimi's original Evil Dead. I probably will go as far as saying that. It's crazy. It's just a crazy movie. And they don't hold back. You know, there's a scene with a blind guy. He gets his fingers shoved into his eye. It's crazy. I mean, it's just very well done. I really liked it. As a matter of fact, because I feel so bad. I felt so bad about not being able to release my movie reaction. It's one of those things. It's been on my mind all week, and even though when I released Michael's and you guys love it, I'm still feeling bad because, you know, I really wanted to get my movie reaction out there, but, you know, setting up my new PC and stuff, it wasn't gonna be so easy. Yes, it's so funny and badass. I'm gonna read some of your comments really quick. I wouldn't end up getting Jordan's channel demonetized. I am, well, thank you. I've dragged my hetero life mate to the channel tonight, watching together. Have a great night. How about you, gorgeous? Well, thank you. For sure, Saza will appreciate that. Have you ever watched any of the Neil Breen films? I have not, Harley. That's a good question. I have not. Bwahaha, I bet he didn't see that. Do you like Army of Darkness? I do like Army of Darkness. Actually, like is the best word I can describe that movie. I don't love it, like on the level of like the first two, but I like it a lot. But Demons, by the way, I thought was just so well done. Michael can't wait to watch the second one. That's how much he liked the movie. He already wants to push back like Omen 2 and stuff just to watch Demons 2. And I'm like, no, 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 let's watch Omens 2, and then we'll slowly build our way up to it. And I'm like, you have to get Omen 2 out and Friday the 13th Part 3, and then we're going to get the Demons 2, because I know how much you want to watch it now. And it's like, we'll get there, don't worry. I know Blue Moon is like really looking forward to that, I'm sure. Aw, so cute. I'm doing okay, just a wee bit sleepy and lonely, but you know, life goes on. Same. Did you think the usher woman in the green dress knew something about the... Yes, me and him both thought that. If you, like, I still have the footage for my reaction, but since I can't post it, I'll just tell you, what I thought she was definitely a part of it. And when she got killed, I was kind of shocked, because I'm like, oh, wow, that just happened. Hi! Oh! Bamo Batty. Thank you for joining us. I don't think I've ever seen you on here. I really appreciate you joining in and discussing demons with us and all this horror movie gloriness. Hi everyone. Just realized Dario Argente is... Oh, interesting, Teddy. Oh, thank you for joining us, Teddy. Yeah, everybody's jumping on in here. I really appreciate that, by the way, guys. It means a lot. Blue Moon, I thought that too until she got it. What is your real name? My real name is Jordan Cartwright. I go by JCART for short, though. Oh, Santa Babe, I so get you, but we're together now, so, less lonely. Hugs to you. I'd pay for a good snuggle buddy myself, I swear. The Usher woman is a former child actress. I did not know that. Like button, smash. It's that simple, movie friends. Me too, when I first watched it. Crazy support. Goody goody two shoes. You're goody little two shoes. I fucking love Evil Dead. That's Army of Darkness. What am I talking about? Army of Darkness. I love you, Army of Darkness. Me too, when I first watched it. Yeah. You would think that she had something to do with it. And Michael for sure thought she had something to do with it. And, no. She completely didn't. And it was crazy. It was like, you know, they kind of hint at things that you would think go a certain way, but they kind of just go complete left field. Which is something I appreciate about the movie because it's unpredictable. But overall, I would say very rewatchable. Very damn well made movie, and it's pretty fast paced too. It like flies by like nothing. His real name is Daddy Jordan. Don't let him fool you. Yeah, everybody calls me Daddy Jordan, or Big Daddy Jordan, or Sugar Daddy Jordan, or they call me J-Cart, or they call me Supreme Overlord Jordan. Just a bunch of crazy shit. But you can call me Jordan. You can call me J-Cart. Whatever you want. You call me an asshole. It's fine. I like to call him Shirley. Yeah, they like to call me Shirley too. Army of Darkness loves you too. I love Army of Darkness. I don't care. It's fucking badass. If any movie had to love me, Army of Darkness is one of the ones I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, if you guys like this type of content, always be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Never hurts. And if you guys like it, you know, we'll bring more content. Hello, Carolyn. I see Daddy Jordan has some female admirers this evening. It seems like I always have some rather female admirers almost every evening anymore, which is 100% okay with me. I'm not going to complain. The girl Hannah in Demons is Argento's daughter. I did not know that. Look at all the stuff I'm learning just by talking to you guys. No, I didn't know this stuff. And don't call me Crystal Warner, and don't call me Shirley. Yay, I made it to the stream. Yay, I'm glad you made it to the stream, Carolyn. That means a lot. I'm glad you did. How's everybody doing today? And also, wanted to go ahead and show you guys this really quick. Another thing that Awesome Crystal sent me. I love it. I'm hoping you guys can see that with the light, but it's a flyer or a picture of Michael Myers the night he killed, went on that killing spree with Laurie Strode and all of them from the first Halloween. I love it. It's fan-fucking-tastic. I'm framing it, and I'm probably going to put it in the background somewhere. Jordan is very handsome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Carolyn. Seems like a lot of people are really admiring me right now. And I'm sorry, I just realized the Demons poster is kind of in the way of that. So we will take that Demons poster down for just a smidgen of a second. Bam. Now you guys can see the background and that awesome Crystal Lake sign back there. Hi, Demon thing is blocking. Yep, I just realized that. I'm going to show it off again. All right, here it is again. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's really fucking awesome. 4 found dead, yeah. Crazy cool. Really appreciate that, Crystal. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Get that signed by Nick Castle. I know Michael will do the Demons 2 reaction video. Will you watch it in your own time? Yeah, I'll probably watch it in my own time. And the reason why, you're probably, wondering why I don't just put out a reaction to it. And I feel weird saying this, but I also don't. I don't know if I should do a sequel to a movie that I couldn't even post the reaction to the first film. It'd be off, people would be confused. Where's the first reaction kind of thing. So I'm going to have Michael go ahead and finish up the Demons movies, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But I really wanted to do it myself, but after I fucked up the first one, I just feel like, let Michael go ahead and do this series, and I will go ahead and do another series. And it seems like you guys have voted on my next non-horror movie reaction, and I am pretty happy to announce that. And I kind of posted it between patrons and the members of the channel, and if you guys want to become a member, it's only $1.99 a month, and it's you get access to polls and stuff, kind of choosing what we watch next. And not all the time. Sometimes I'll just post a random reaction out there to give you guys something special. But it seems like you guys really want me to watch Rambo: The First Blood, which I will go ahead and do. I'll probably film that either tomorrow or tonight, but I'll film that and I'll get it out to you this week. Female admirers, hold my beer. Demon's thing is blocking it. I fixed that. I know Michael will do the Demons 2 reaction. You don't have to be Italian to speak the language of love. Absolutely not. Is that Halloween newspaper from the credits of H2O? It might be. It might be. Oh, wow. Thank you for dropping that. I love it. I'm so glad you thought you didn't no packages today. I didn't think I got a package from you today, but here is one. Oh, I love it. I have a frame actually for it. I'm gonna go ahead and frame that. I might try to frame that on my break. So when we come back, maybe you'll be up. Who knows? Oh my god, not Rambo. Oh, well, maybe some other time. I love replica. Search on eBay. Oh, me too. And good food. I think it's Bamo. Oh, I missed the question. Is that Halloween? Okay, yes, I think it is. Yeah, but can you check out on your phone Blood Rayan? She looks hot. Let's see, shall we? Bear with me, folks. So you want me to look up... you want me to look up, Blood Rayan. I'm actually doing it. It kind of tells you a lot about me, doesn't it? You should react to more European horror movies. I do want to do more foreign films, absolutely. Oh my god, not Rambo. Y'all end up getting me in such random crazy ass fuck moods in these Friday Fright Nights and live streams. Well, I'm glad that happens, because, it's always good to feel a little bit different every now and then. What was it? Blood Rayan? Blood Rayan. I think that's what you would want me to do. I'm not sure. You should react to more European films. It really tied the room together. My vote is clear. Castle Freak. Yeah, I voted Wedding Singer. I had a feeling you would, Carolyn. That one was close. The Wedding Singer was close, and it would have won if I probably hadn't have done the Patreon thing too. Because everybody on the membership thing actually voted for mostly that, but a lot of people voted for Rambo on both, and I added them up, and Rambo got the overall big hit. So the Wedding Singer, I'm sure, will come at some point. Oh yeah, oh, why didn't I think? Of course I know who that is. Okay, yeah, she's pretty cute. Yeah, I voted Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer, yes, Carolyn Graham. Yeah, I think every woman here wanted to see me react to Wedding Singer, which I'm sure will come at some point, so don't worry. I gotta get to it. I know. There's a lot of them I gotta get to. It's crazy how much you guys really want to see reactions, which is awesome. I approve. Wedding Singer, I need to see that. Robbie over Rambo. Robbie over Rambo any day of the week. When they released Demons 1 and 2 in Germany, they first released Demons 2. And after it was such a success, they then released the first Demons and called Demons 2 Demons and Demons 1 Demons 2. Interesting. The Wedding Singer is hilarious. Oh, I'm sure Adam Sandler. Most of the stuff he's in is pretty fucking. Thank you, Jordan. Milady, I voted for Big Lebowski. Oh, no, no, no. I said most. I think I did. I said most of the lady viewers. Not all of them. Keep them wanting more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't worry, guys. I'm probably going to go ahead and just binge a whole bunch of movies and get the reactions out to you guys, probably ASAP. I've been kicking a lot of ass with my new PC and stuff, getting more movie reactions out faster. And the PC itself actually only takes like 7 minutes to save a movie reaction on my movie editor, and probably only like 2 hours to upload. Where my old PC was taking about 4 hours, 5 hours just to save it on my movie editor, and then probably another 10 hours to upload it. It was pretty bad. I voted for Clue. I enjoy every stream of N7 Lover. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. There is a German post-scream slasher filmed in English with an international cast with James McAvoy. And oh, that sounds interesting. Which wedding in the movie? I voted for Clue. Give me time. I haven't seen the Demon movies. The Big Lebowski is fucking awesome too. I had such a crush on John Goodman back in his Roseanne days. Hey. And also, I probably should thank you guys for the Leprechaun success. That was probably our best live stream. We hit almost 25 likes with over like 150 views. Like, it was crazy. It was pretty fucking good. I will react to them all, Crystal. It's just depending on which one goes first, you know? But I plan on reacting to them all. There's like every movie you guys sent, I'm eventually going to react to them all. Coffee. Yeah, the fucking success though for Leprechaun was just crazy. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but right now our merchandise store, you guys been buying like a shit ton of stuff, and it means a lot. You know, we got a lot of cool merchandise. Actually, if you guys are watching now, when we come to the intermission, you'll see a giant page of all of our merchandise. So that will be there. And of course, if you guys decide to buy something, please take a picture, and I will post it on the intermission page, because I want to give you guys proper shout-outs for actually buying and taking the time out of your, day just to buy something from us. So I always want to give you guys shout-outs whenever I can. Love me some James McAvoy. I have a sister who has like the biggest crush on him. Just the whole 80s vibe in general. Fucking love the 80s vibe, right? Everyone has that one friend. Yeah, I am I am a child of the 80s. It was like crazy nostalgia for me. LOL. Can you react to Maximum Overall? Maximum Overall. I don't think I've heard of that one. I was thinking you almost said Maximum Overdrive. And if you had meant that one, I'm not sure if Maximum Overall is an actual movie. If it is, then I will for sure look into it. Maximum Overdrive, me and both Michael have seen, and there's a commentary on the channel if you want to go check that out. Which is kind of his reaction. It's us talking, and that's all you can see, but like it's pretty much kind of his reaction to that. I'm from 25, 30 miles away from where he's originally from in Oh, that's cool. He's superb in Split. Where is it good for absolutely nothing? Jokes, it's good for the soul. It's good for the soul. Love him as Dennis. Oh. I bet that's another one. I can't believe I was just reading your guys' comments and not really diving into it. Split is another one people have been really telling me to watch, and I have not gotten to it yet. I did it's shocking I haven't done it yet, because I know I did Unbreakable, and I really loved Unbreakable, and people were like, now do Split, and I'm like, oh yes, I got to do that, but then all this stuff got in the way, and I started reacting to all these other stuff, and I never got to Split. That's another one I gotta go ahead and try to get to. Zanduck TV, thank you for joining us. How's your day, Jordan? Mine's going pretty good, actually. It's a lot better now that we're doing Friday Fright Night, and I'm chatting with you guys, but it's going pretty good. You guys have been just supporting us all day. The love for Demons is going good. I mean, I got a really cool package gift from Crystal. I mean, just so much crazy good stuff happening. It's awesome. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? Did you get my email checklist I sent you? Do you remember what the last thing on the list was, or do you want me to tell you? May show some light on the subject. Yes, I did get that list, by the way, and I didn't reply just yet. I was going to, but I did see the last thing on your list. It was like the one thing I'm pretty sure that hasn't come in yet. I don't know if you want me to say it on here or not, but it was really fucking cool. Dude, your list was so fucking big. I'm not joking. So much. You sent so much stuff, and you really get a real grasp of all the stuff you sent when you see it all like categorized. It's pretty crazy. Do you own Split and Glass? Yes, I do. I actually own the trilogy on Blu-ray up there somewhere. I totally agree, Dennis. I only found out about Demons because the soundtrack features a fantastic Irish band from Belfast. The Adventures with their track "Send My Heart." Hi, Jordan. Hi, Zanduck. That's interesting. Yeah, the soundtrack for Demons was fucking perfect. Yes, I have. LOL. Teddy Mac probably. Do you own Split and Glass? He was on the highway to hell. I don't need my coffee in the morning, but you just can't start every day with murder. That's damn right. Good. I totally agree, Dennis, and I'm glad your day's going good. By the way, Bench Sevenfold Lover. LOL. Truth. You'll never catch me, crabs. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive, Plankton. Peter, how you doing? Good night, evening, good people. Yes, how are you doing, Peter? Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. A soundtrack can make or break a movie. Yes, it can. If the Lord of the Rings had the soundtrack from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, it probably would not have been as epic as it was. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. But certainly, I'm not dissing Killer Clowns from Outer Space but you know, Killer Clowns soundtrack fits that movie perfectly with the time period, the effects, the look. It's beautiful. Oh my fucking god! Ha 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 ha. I'm missing. I'm missing something. One sec. No good story ever started with someone who had a glass of milk. I'm pretty sure that is a reference of a movie. I'm trying to think of it now. I'm really trying to think of it now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'm pretty sure a movie started out something saying that, or something said in a movie like that. Agreed. My favorite soundtrack ever is Bronx Tale. Have you ever seen World War Z? I have seen World War Z. Actually, it was on the other day, and I was watching World War Z a little bit, and you know, it besides the CGI of that movie, I ultimately think that movie was pretty damn underrated, and it was kind of neat. You know, I mean, overuse of CGI. I mean, it looked fake when it wanted to look fake. It looked pretty fake, but like overall, very suspenseful. If the Lord of the Rings had the Jaws theme every time you saw an orc, then it would have flopped. Yeah, it would have. Classic horror moment. I'll be right back. Oh, yep. Scream. Yep. I'll be right back. I saw on your last fan mail unboxing you get the Jason Voorhees. Oh, did you get Jason Voorhees? They said it wouldn't be sent until the 29th, but you got it early. It's a flash drive. Is that what that is? Oh my god, it is a flash drive. I'm such a fucking idiot. Here I was thinking it was like a little toy. No, this. Oh my god, dude, you're blowing my mind. This is an actual. Look at this. This thing is a flash drive. You can pull his head off. Dude, I didn't know. I'm so stupid. Holy fuck. That's the coolest shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Blue Moon. Thank you. I was sitting here wondering who sent this to me, and then Blue Moon sent it. Thank you so much. Yes, okay. That's crazy. I love this. I love it. Thank you so much. That's going right here. Oh, that's so neat. Thank you, Blue Moon. That blew my mind. World War Z was filmed partly in Glasgow. Oh, Glasgow. Oh, that's awesome. I love A Bronx Tale. James McAvoy, Mr. Tumnus. Yeah, I blew my mind when I found out he was Mr. Tumnus. Topless hairy guy came up to you in the woods, invited you back to his place for a sardine. You'd call the police. That's exactly right. I used to see them filming on my way to work in the mornings. That's awesome. It's my favorite movie. Brad Pitt looked like he had just been in the Pantene commercial after that plane crashed in World War Z. Have you seen Monster House? Yes, I used to watch that as a kid a lot, actually. I loved the pretty mature fucking darkness of that movie. Really fit. And it really kind of just added a level of eeriness to that movie, and it made a kid want to watch it more, you know? Haha, that's funny. Brad Pitt was in the slasher cutting. I did not know that. You should have tried to be an extra in World War Z. That would have been fun. Oh, Saza Baby said. That would have been cool, Saza. You could have bragged about that. I've been trying to get more into filming and stuff, and you know, at some point, I think we want to make a project. I think me and Michael want to do something. I want to direct. I would love to direct and maybe star in it or something. But we've actually been talking about stuff like this for a while now, and it's like we wouldn't know because you know the thing about starting like a fan film or something is you got to know whether or not you'll have people backing you up, because if you don't know you're gonna have people backing you up, then you're not gonna be successful, and that's just the bottom line. So in a fan film or a small film or just a little low budget film, don't really. I mean, they cost a bit of money, but I always wanted to be in film in some way. So this is like YouTube is a good start to build my name, credibility, and it's really helped. And you guys have meant a lot because it actually would not be even. I wouldn't even be having this conversation anymore if I didn't start a YouTube channel and gained as much support as I have. Because not gonna lie to you, before like probably about 5 to 6 months ago, when I was really doing nothing, but I started coming back to YouTube after the fact, I was not interested in filming at all, and then kind of YouTube kind of raised my hopes again, you know. He ate that chip. He ate the chip. Oh yeah, from What We Do in the Shadows. I can't throw up for you. Return of the Living Dead is a great zombie series. Absolutely. I mean, the third one, it was kind of a meh movie to me, but the first two I really like. I love the first movie. The funniest thing in the world, in World War Z, is when that scientist slips and shoots himself in the head out of nowhere. That was crazy. I used to pass the filming set of Cloud Atlas in Glasgow when they were there too, and the Fast and the Furious film directly outside my workplace in a multi-story. That's awesome. Why aren't you jumping on into these? You have to go up there and just say, you know, let me be in some. I won't, you know, you don't pay me. Just let me be a background actor. I mean, they might do it just because you didn't ask, you know, money. Have you ever seen someone playing on grounded mode? It's the hardest thing ever in the games I have. I have not. Yes, Harley, go get something to eat. Go get a snack. You lovely little person, you. Get you some poppy corn and a sody pop. And as you can tell, guys, I'm decking my background out with the stuff you've been sending me. And I just noticed this, but for some reason, my camera is like angled so far this way. That looks kind of better. Okay, I'm just making sure that my camera is better. But for some reason, it was like angled farther that way. That was weird. I just finished eating Chick-fil-A. I don't think I've ever had Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't have made a very good zombie in World War Z. I can't run fast. I think they'll just CGI you running. So, because that's pretty much what most of it was just a bunch of CGI people running. So the mask I sent is like a handmade kinda. I started off with just a mask and drilled the eyes and the holes and stuff. That's awesome, Event. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, Avenged Sevenfold Lover, really good supporter of the channel in the comments right now. I guess they were going to make a Friday the 13th fan film, and he's actually going to be, since I guess something happened with the fan film where they had to cancel, and I think he's going to be sending me, like, the masks they were going to use for the fan film, which I'm honored, you know. The fact that you guys were even going to attempt to make a fan film was just awesome. It's really inspiring to me. I would love to make a Friday the 13th fan film. I've actually had ideas for a Friday the 13th fan film. It would have taken place exactly right at, like, probably like 2 to 3 years after. No, maybe not even 2 to 3 years. Probably a little bit like longer than that. Probably like 7 years after part 4, which is my favorite Friday. And I really appreciate that, Avenged Sevenfold Lover, that you would even consider sending me something. I think you know that I'm a big Jason fan, so I'll probably love it. Thank you so much. Have you seen Lesbian Vampire Killers? I have not. It sounds interesting though. And I did get because you guys recommended it like everybody was recommending it on Leprechaun Day or St. Patrick's Day. Everybody's recommending a movie called Easter Bunny Kill Kill. And good news, I actually bought that movie and I'm going to watch it and I'm going to post a reaction to that here probably less than a week because I know like it's almost Easter. So that should be coming out around Easter time. Probably on Easter Day. I'll post that on Easter Day. Grounded is like a challenge game. Oh, that sounds fun though. I love video games. I mean zombies and stuff like that, but you know, that sounds awesome. CGI version of you would run fast. Hello, I had a check on an invitation to the theater going in the Night of the Living Dead. Oh, that's awesome, Crystal. I hope you have fun doing that. Don't wait, be careful though, because with after watching Demon and stuff, you should be very weary of getting invitations to movie theaters. K-Jax, thank you for joining us. Man, I'm trying to think of demon horror movies that you don't already know. Don't think I can. I'll tell you what, man. I have not seen Demons 2. I haven't seen Demons 2, and I haven't seen Night of the Demons. So, I mean, there's a couple demon movies I have not seen, but I do plan on getting a hold of and watching at some point. You should try playing The Last of Us Part 2. I know, I need to play Last of Us first, though, because I haven't even beaten that one or played that one much. A few days ago, I saw a British movie, Schools Out Forever. The title and its poster suggest it's a horror comedy, which is actually not. It is serious and pretty disturbing. Yikes. Hello, I had to check on the invitation. I'd be that bitch in the horror movie who tried to fight the killer just because she can't be be motivated to run away. You know, me and my friend, it's funny that you say that. Oh, it's in my cart too. Oh, awesome. Um, but it's funny you mentioned that, Saza, because I was actually having a conversation when I worked at Walmart. You know, that's a fun job. When I was working at Walmart, we would always have the conversation of like, what would we do when the zombie apocalypse breaks out, right? And the zombies break through the front, the opening, the door, and they're running through the store and biting people. We always said I would be the dumbass who would think it's a customer, and I'd walk up to him saying, how can I help you today? And I'd get tackled to the ground and bit. We'd always have that conversation. Do you think daemons are real? I love that you're actually quoting what Michael said to them. Daemons. I can't do an impersonation like Michael can, but yeah, I do. I do. But I can only say that because I've had experience where I can't explain. But yeah, I do personally. But I mean, that's just me personally. I do. But Snowhawk, thank you for joining us. I watched Lesbian Vampire Killers last night, and it was quite good. Comedy horror starring James Corden. Not a fan of him, but it was an all right movie. I'm not a real big fan of James Corden either. Have you seen House 2, House the Second Story, House the Second Story, or House? I know House 2 is called House the Second Story. I've seen the first House. I like that one a lot. Big Ben. Yeah, I like that movie quite a bit. Very creepy and very atmospheric. Very funny, kind of in some sense too. It's very, very kind of cool actually. I like that movie quite a bit. Everyone has seen Demon. Has a demon in them. Oh, for sure. Definitely should watch them if he hasn't. House movies. Yeah. No, Michael, I don't think has seen the House movies. I think I asked him not too long ago. I despise James Corden. I'm not a big fan. Love House trilogy. And the first one. Oh, for sure. Fortunately, I have the supernatural tattoo, so no Damon's getting in here. James Corden is an embarrassment to the UK. Wasn't James Corden in that new Cats movie? I saw Cats, by the way. Don't. God. Watch First House at the theater back in the day. That'd be awesome. I would, there's a few movies I would love to go to the theaters and see. House wouldn't be a bad one to go see, actually. But personally, I would have loved to seen The Exorcist. I would have loved to seen the original Halloween, and I would have loved to seen Friday the 13th Part 4 in theaters. Those are like three of the big ones I would love to seen. My inner demons come out in these live streams. Well, fuck yeah, so does mine, but you just don't see it. I did see Cats, Peter. I saw that one. Yes, I did. There was a time where this channel was mostly me doing movie reviews and stuff, so I watched Cats, Parasite, all these movies from like 2019. I stopped doing that, by the way, movie reviews for the most part. But I did see Cats. um, one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life, hands down. And I'm not saying that because that's just a popular thing to say about the movie. I really couldn't stand the movie. I thought it was just stupid beyond belief. The cats, they were trying to make these cat people look kind of hot, and like it just didn't work. The movie itself just fell flat. Who the hell would want James Corden as a cat? I would boot his ass out the door. Yeah, James Corden's always been a bit of a puss. Yeah, he has. It kind of fits though, doesn't it? Hi, Anthony. Oh, Anthony, thank you for joining us. I didn't even realize fucking someone jumped on in. Um, I think someone jumped on in. One second, let me scroll up. I hope I didn't miss that guy because I feel bad if I did. I saw someone say hi, Anthony, and I feel bad now because I'm like, oh, did I miss somebody? Oh, is that Snow? Snow? Is that you, Snowhawk? Hello. I'm old enough to have seen E.T. and Back to the Future when I was a tiny boy. That's about as good as it gets. That's pretty fucking fantastic. Please read my comment. Wolf, let me go up a little bit then. Sorry I missed your comment. You should try watching Nuke's Top 5. Check out his scary ghost videos. We've seen a lot of Nuke's Top 5 stuff. I agree with you, Saza. James Corden really annoys me. That's why I've never seen Gavin and Stacy. Please read my comment. I saw a production of the original Cats, but there was no way I was watching that new mess. No, that new mess was really messy. And it was like very stupid. Like extremely stupid. Anthony, oh, you've been watching me with Crystal. Well, thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate that 100%. You're a badass for jumping on. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day, Anthony. Making sure my stream isn't lagging, because for some reason it keeps now it's like doing that little circle thing in the center of the screen. Okay, and I'm going to read through your comments fast, because I'm going to miss some. Thanks, it was already on my non-watch list. Absolutely. Never seen Cats, don't do it. Blue Moon. No, you didn't miss anyone, dear. He hasn't said hi yet. Well, he has now, so hi, Anthony. AT phone home. I've seen better cat people in Sleepwalkers. Well, Sleepwalkers is a gem. It's crazy stupid, but it's a gem. Have been watching you with Crystal. Anyone remember seeing the BBC Ghost Watch hoax documentary from the early 90s? Lots of reaction vids on YouTube, dated and cheesy now, but caused lots of controversy at the film. Shown at Halloween. I have not, Zanduck. My parents took me to E.T. when I was like 4. It terrified me. It's kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. As a kid, it kind of freaked me out too. I saw E.T. twice in the cinema. First with my father and again with my mother. Hi, Anthony. Do you have it on your YouTube channel? Oh, like a reaction video? We have, I think, one reaction video. I think. Yeah, being a cat suits James Corden because he's a pussy and he likes licking his own ass. LOL, true, Zandak. I want to see that so bad. If you watch the live Halloween episode Inside Number 9, you should enjoy that. I have a hard time watching Sleepwalkers and the whole incest thing. It's a bit hard to get through. Yeah, that shit's nasty and it's gross and it's weird. I don't know what he was thinking when he did that. I'm assuming because, sometimes cats will sleep with brothers and siblings and stuff, and he was just trying to go along with that idea. But, it just, no, it doesn't work. It's creepy, it's unnatural, and sick. Saw Sleepwalkers at the theaters too. Those were the days. I agree, Carolyn. No, I do agree. Do you remember playing Resident Evil every time you see a snack machine or drink? You can, it's funny actually, Wolf. I actually have not played that many Resident Evil games. I played one back in the day, and I remember it kind of, but it was one of those franchises that kind of just I missed completely. Unfortunately. Peter, Carolyn, the Cat People remake has also an incest theme. Weird. Yeah. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Why would you want to focus on that? There's going to be people turned off to the idea, and it's just going to you're going to lose money because of it. So, it's one of those things. I never liked the idea of incest, even with movies like, Wrong Turn movies, they have a lot of incest and stuff in those movies, and I don't like it. Doesn't mean they're bad movies in general. It's just something you just don't like to see. I don't like seeing rape scenes in Rob Zombie films. Horror movie scene that was your biggest what the fuck moment? This is a good question. It's a really good question. I would probably actually, speaking of Wrong Turn, this might be a good example actually for a good wrong. It depends on how you mean what the fuck. If you mean wow, that was crazy, why did that happen? Kind of, do you mean it like that? Like, wow, why did that happen kind of thing? Or you mean like, what the fuck kind of like, wow, that's surprisingly shocking kind of thing? What's your favorite Jason look, Jordan? Part 4, actually, believe it or not. I know part 7 is the most popular opinion because, you know, his skull's breaking out. He's very rotted. He's very ugly. He's very destroyed. He's badass. Has a chain wrapped around his chest. Actually, my favorite Jason is part 4. I think he just looks kind of iconic that way. Personally, I think his costume in part 4 is kind of simple, which I think actually makes it more memorable for me personally. So I would say part 4, but if I had to choose a second favorite, I'd probably say Jason Goes to Hell. I know, right? Oh, which one? Totally agree. That's true. I mean, we had a cat as a kid who ended up having kids by her dad, who was the tomcat of the neighborhood. LOL. Okay, so I got one for you. Have you seen the Storm of the Century miniseries from Stephen King? Yes, I have. Really enjoy that one, actually. I just read The Lawnmower Man, and that is about as different from a book to a movie. I've heard that it has almost nothing to do with the book. Um, in Cats sounds more like The Hills Have. Yeah, and Breeding in Cats. Yeah, yeah, totally agree. Oh, which one? I think it was Resident Evil 2. I think it was the second one. Only saw that the first Wrong Turn. Peter, that's probably the best one. I haven't seen the new one yet, but that's Wrong Turn 1 is probably the best one. You're not really missing much with the sequels. Have you ever seen the Human Centipede trilogy? No, I have not. I have not. Michael hasn't either. Man, yes, that movie was so like, what? This is nothing like the story. Let me scroll up just a little bit. Okay, so got it. Okay, biggest shock, what the fuck moment, I mean. Um, I'll name a couple. I would say Gage's death from Pet Cemetery was like, wow, kind of shocking. Like, whoa. You know, that was pretty sad. That was pretty shocking. It actually happened. And then I'd probably say the scene in the original John Carpenter's The Thing where the doctor is like about to give the guy electric shock and or like, you know, pump him full of electricity, and then the thing his stomach opens and bites his arms off. That's a pretty crazy scene too. Shocked me. Gotta scroll up a little bit, sorry. Um Lawnmower Man, yes, that movie was so like, what? There's nothing like the story. Biggest shock. That's also on my non-watch list. I like Manhattan's my third favorite, actually. Avenged Sevenfold Lover. Actually, I love that look. That's also on my non. Just want to say it's creepy that you're like me. Hey, we relate. That's all good. But yeah, this channel's all about creepy. Pretty much any scene from Dead Alive. That's another one. My friend's been telling me watch Dead Alive. I gotta get a copy. Craig Wasson's dick doing the aureola in Ghost Story was what the fuck moment. That sounds crazy. Lawnmower Man is fantastic just because Jeff Fahey is completely ridiculous in it. I forgot what the fuck moment. The Thing, 1980, the head grows legs. That's a pretty what the fuck moment. That's a good one. Snow, biggest what the fuck moment for me. Original Texas Chainsaw Massacre scene with the handicapped guy getting killed. That is a good one. Yeah, when Franklin gets it. Yeah, guy in a wheelchair, he's just fucking sitting there, and all of a sudden Leatherface comes out with a chainsaw. That was a pretty shocking moment too. Yeah. My favorite. You gotta watch Brain Dead instead of Dead Alive. The latter is the cut version. I'll probably get to both of them at some point. I really want to check them out. I've been told great things. The Human Centipede is the worst movie in horror history. Ooh, that's saying a lot. The what the fuck scene in the British horror sci-fi film movie Extra. Curiosity has peaked. One of mine was when the guy stood up at the end of Saw movie and this. That is a good one. Yeah, when Jigsaw was the guy laying dead on the ground, he just gets up. Pretty good. Why the hell would anyone want a human centipede anyway? What will the centipede accomplish? I don't know. Some sick person's fantasies, I guess. You gotta watch Brain Dead instead of Dead Alive. The Human Centipede. Sorry, I'm really scrolling through the. Avenged Sevenfold Lover. The new Wrong Turn is basically a whole different concept, but it was really good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I might just suck it up and do a reaction on the channel. I mean, I think because Michael's not sure whether or not he wants to continue the franchise. We haven't been getting a lot of likes on those videos, and they're not really out. The Wrong Turn franchise isn't really the one of the more popular ones. So like, if you don't mind the accents, a really good UK scary atmospheric poltergeist movie is The Lights Went Out, based on a true story. That seems interesting. No, I don't mind the accents, by the way. I actually welcome foreign films and all of that stuff. The Dr. Death and the Omen 2 is... Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Body parts and the extra people here have great taste in movies. Oh, absolutely. My cat name is Patches, but we call her Monkey, and she is Hypercat. Fuck yeah. Mine is too. Church. Crazy. My most recent what the fuck watching was opening scene Final Destination 2. That is a good one. That is a good pick, actually, Carolyn. There's a scene in Silence of the Lambs, how Hannibal Lecter escapes. That was shocking, but I don't want to leave a spoiler. I have seen Silence of the Lambs, so if you try not to spoil it for me, I have seen Silence of the Lambs, and I know what you're talking about. That was a pretty good, crazy moment. I will never watch The Human Centipede because of... I won't watch it because of the whole concept. I just think the concept itself is just disturbing. To tie... Like, if you don't know what The Human Centipede is, I'll just go ahead and explain it to you, because I'm nice like that, and I just feel like, why not, right? Pretty much the whole synopsis of Human Centipede, if you didn't know, was basically you stitch someone's mouth to someone's asshole, and then you continue it with the same idea with other people going down a line until we have a giant human centipede, because they're they're on their fours, and they're crawling around with them stitched together. And yeah, it's whatever that person eats, the other one eats their shit. That's kind of basically what it is, and I just don't know the purpose. I don't know the purpose. That's like a meme that's become a movie. You know what I mean? Like it feels like... The concept is so stupid. It happened, though. I know what you're on about. Also, what was your favorite Jason kill and weapon? Great question. Avenged Sevenfold Lover, great question. My favorite Jason kill of all time was probably... Give me a sec. I gotta think about that one. Because, there's a lot of them there's a lot of deaths in Friday the 13th. I actually think it holds, like, the record for most kills in a franchise. There's a sleeping bag kill in Part 7. That was pretty fucking fun. But I would probably say my favorite Jason kill was the, I'm a big fan of, I don't know, the fucking harpoon to the guy's crotch and he picks him up. That was in Part 4, that was pretty fucking brutal. I would probably say the sleeping bag. I know it's a really common one, but the sleeping bag kill, I think that's a perfect camping death, It's either that. No, actually, my favorite kill in Friday the 13th is Part 6, when the woman and the husband are in the car, and they come up across Jason in the backwoods. And she goes and says, I've seen too many horror movies to know that a guy in a mask is never friendly. And how those two people die are like some of my favorite kills in the franchise. My favorite Jason weapon, though, is the machete. Hands down. Most classic. Love it. Bigger than the knife. It's awesome. I love it. So the last guy in the centipede is eating recycled shit all day. Pretty much, yep. That must have been some pitch idea in the bathroom for Human Centipede. It sounds so stupid. From the bad Stephen King miniseries, Depth, I have seen The Langoliers. What a crazy little movie. Very slow burn, but my cat cries if I leave her. Yeah, mine does too. Oh yes, that was so messed up. Favorite Jason. I'm missing some comments. My bad. Let me scroll up just a little bit because I missed some people. There's a lot of people talking now. The director of The Human Centipede is from the Netherlands like me. He's a highly overrated director, so I never saw the Centipede movies, and there's probably nothing wrong with that, to be honest. At least it has charging an iPad, so there's some logic to it. Dr. Giggles and has so many what the fuck moments. I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. Why does Wrong Turn get so much hate? Apart from the Wrong Turn 6, I love them movies. Hey, you can love those movies, Blue Moon. That's fine, 100%. I think what really doesn't... I don't know. I grew up with Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th to me, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween are so nostalgic. I mean, and I personally think the movies are kind of made better than Wrong Turn films. But the Wrong Turn films really are directed at a certain audience. You know what I mean? Like they go for those specific types of people, and you're one of those specific types of people. And if they work for you more than they work for people, other people, then they're not doing their job wrong. Those if you like those movies, then you may love those movies. It's okay. I think one of the reasons why the Wrong Turn films get so much hate is because of how silly they can get, how crazy gross they can get. They're not really watchable in those kind of senses. You don't really want to see brother fucking his sister like that much. You know what I mean? Kind of stuff like that. But if you like the franchise, not saying you like watching a brother fuck a sister, not saying that one bit. Don't worry. But if you like the franchise from how gritty, how gross, how disturbing, how like brutally violent they are, I think that's personal. That's very much okay. They are directed for people who like to watch that certain type of content. I like the Hills Have Eyes movie. The Hills Have Eyes has some pretty fucked up moments. I'm not a big fan of seeing a rape scene, or I'm not a fan of seeing birds get their heads, broke off. But I like that movie. I'm missing so many questions. One sec. I love a good sleeping bag kill. Why? I was on the freeway the other day behind a truck carrying a load of pipes, and yep. That's exactly how it feels. I love a good sleeping bag kill. What the fuck moment when Chucky severed burnt head was instructing his torso to carry out more carnage. That was a crazy moment. Why I won't see it? It's the principle of the thing. Talking of Silence of the Lambs, the scene of Hannibal dinner scene was one of the most disturbing scenes I've ever seen. A truck carrying pipes is a good thing, and you haven't seen The Descent. I have seen The Descent. Crazy. That made me jump. Thanks for the Final Destination. I will not drive behind a big truck. Just saying. Also, the scene in Don't Breathe where the guy has the girl tied up in the basement and tried to impregnate her was that was a very disturbing scene. I thought that was disgusting. Favorite Jason weapon, the hedge clippers. That's a good one. Crystal Warning. Yeah, that's a good one. Plus about. So the last guy in the centipede is eating recycled. Okay, now I'm caught back up. That must be some of the pitch idea in the back. Yep, caught back up. Okay. One movie I saw I can never watch again. Drag Me to Hell. It was so gross. Oh my god, nasty. But yeah, that was Bruce Springsteen's sister and is the main character. Satin Nave put the Wrong Turn series out of business. Hi Serena, welcome. Hi Serena, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. Hi Crystal, hello. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the break. We were at an hour mark. I'll come back in about 5 to 6 minutes, and we will continue with the next hour of Friday Fright Night. So please stay tuned. We will be right back. So yeah, be right back. I'm reading your comments, by the way, guys. I think this. Thank you guys for that. That means a lot. Really appreciate that. A lot of that support. I'll give you $1,000. Fucking consider it done. I'll kill the fucking guy. I don't care. I don't care. He'll probably kill me, but for $1,000, you know, it's worth a shot. I'm a fan of a good beard. Well, thank you, Saza. I know a lot of you guys are talking like, is he a good-looking guy and whatnot. And I'm like, well, thank you. It means a lot to me. It really does. Yep, same here. Beards rule. Nightbeard director. The comics are cool also. I have to go back up and scroll down the list. Makes me take a up. You guys talking about smoking and whatnot, taking a break, smoke. Yeah, why not take a smoke, right? Did anyone hear the rumor that Lucky Strike cigs were called that because back in the day, one pack is. It's interesting. That is interesting. Wow. Come on, guys. The second half has started. Thank you. All right. We got 20 views, 12 likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. Of course, if you like this type of content, don't be afraid to hit that like button. You know, it never hurts. And if you guys have an account, if you don't have a YouTube account, that's fine. If you guys are just watching because you want to watch, I praise you too. What I'm It's okay to like me. All right, I know you guys praise me as an overlord. It's fine. It's understandable. And you know what they say, guy with power automatically. Chris Farley calls them doobies. Yes. I saw today Mike's reaction of Demons, which you supposed to do, but because of the audio went wrong. But your opinion about this incredible movie, I'm glad you decided to ask. I will go ahead and reinstate another movie review for Demons for the people who haven't seen it. So let me go ahead and pull this up. Bam! All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my quick movie review for Demons. I did it earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again. I like the movie a lot. As a matter of fact, I think it's pretty damn good. It's pretty much like Evil Dead on steroids. It's the Italian version of Evil Dead, practically. And I could almost say this is even a bit more entertaining than the original Evil Dead. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to diss Evil Dead in any sense of the way, but like from the fucking practical effects to the gruesome, the gore, the violence, the shock value in the movie is pretty up there. There's people that you wouldn't think would die in a gruesome way that actually do die in a gruesome way. I really enjoyed a lot of these very, you know, if I saw this as a kid, today, this movie would be like iconic. And I also think it has a good rewatch value. As a matter of fact, what I didn't do earlier was give like a good score on the movie. I didn't really give a score. No, I didn't. What I'd give this out of 10, I'm going to go ahead and give a score to the movie. Out of 10, I would probably give it about a 7.8 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely a good time. You know, the acting here and there is a little bit witty, dated, but I mean, I think they were completely self-aware of what they were making. So like, it actually kind of adds to the movie itself, gives it that good, like a good little spice of like very campy, a little bit of campiness in there. But you know, overall, I think it's just a well-directed, well-performed, very well-made film, and the practical effects really knock it out of the park. Bam. Mirror Domains, thank you for joining us. Does smoking a pipe help in quitting smoking cigarettes? I'm glad you asked. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept, you know. Hell, actually, vaping leads to smoking sometimes. You know, I mean, it's the idea. I think it's just the feeling of having something, you know, doing something kind of like that. It's always gonna backfire. You know, if you're trying to stop smoking, I suggest just putting down the cigarettes in general, which is not an easy task at all. Most people fail. We're just trying to channel our inner pink ladies, Jordan. Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. It's all good. Sniff. These ain't cigarettes. This ciga weed. Buckled down and hands folded on my desk. I apologize. Don't apologize for nothing. Adam, such a good movie. Oh, did he say a movie? One sec. Oh, I'm sure that, like, that probably was a quote from a movie. Vote for Donnelly. Oh, yes! Vote for Donnelly. Final Fantasy drives me up the wall. Mere Domains. I quit smoking when I was 22, and I literally told myself that I will just pretend cigarettes don't exist and smoking isn't an option anymore. You have to bite the bullet. Seems pretty much, yeah. I'd bite the bullet. Not saying you smoke. I don't know if you smoke Mere Domains, but if you do, that's. I think you may be able to smoke certain things that are better than you than normal cigarettes, but. Have you watched Street Trash? I have not, Harley. Indeed, Peter says. I hear you're using your papers not for I hear you're using your papers not for writing, but for rolling doobies. Quit smoking is easy. Did it several times. Hey, some people might have it easier than others. Doobies. Adam, no, it was me. I stole her paper. The Italian movies, when they dubbed, makes them look more silly, but still never look for logic in an Italian horror movie. Well, Lottie frickin' da. We got ourselves a writer here. Oh, it wasn't you. Okay, Mirror Domains. Okay, yeah, you don't smoke. Makes sense. You're going to have a lot of time rolling. You're gonna have a lot of time rolling doobies when you're living in a van down by the river. Disclaimer: I'm not advocating smoking. I'm just the act of smoking to facilitate my made-up storyline of what we'd get up to soon to be drive-in. Yes, it's a dream to make a drive-in. I can't comment on this thread. I'm a lifetime non-smoker. LOL. Street Trash is an amazing movie. I kind of want to live in a van down by the river. I do too. If anybody wants to live in a van by the river, I don't know. Fuck it, let's do it. We'll fish. Hey, Dad, I can see. Hey, Dad, I can't see too good. Hey, Dad, I can't see too good. Is that Bill Shakespeare over there? Huh? Well, maybe you should just shut your big yapper. Well, actually, Sarah, we encourage his writing. I smoked because I wanted to be one of the cool kids, and all the popular girls smoked. So it. Yeah, I mean that's that's what a lot of kids would do back then to fit in. Dad, I just wish you would shut your big yap. Hey, kids, how can we get back on the right track? Chris Farley, absolutely. Did you watch Brightburn, and did evil kid Superman work for you? I have not, but I've been told that's pretty much what it was an evil Superman. They kind of like the I guess the other alternate, what would have happened, alternative pretty much situation. What if Superman actually became a villain instead of a superhero kind of thing? I had not. I've always wanted to see it. I've been kind of debating on buying it. I've had it in my cart once or twice now. I almost got it. Probably should go ahead and watch that though. The Saturday Night Light quotes have me rolling about laughing. You're gonna have a lot of time doing. You're gonna have a lot of time living in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river. I love how he fixes his pants every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Like he has to pull his belt up a little bit. Bring it on. Shortly getting rolled by the plant in Scary Movie 2 is hilarious. That's another great moment. If you had a really nice camper van, living in said van down by the river wouldn't be too bad. No. I don't smoke. I'm scared of a little fire. Haven't watched Saturday Night Live in so long, me either. Well, Saturday Night Live doesn't. It's not good anymore. In my opinion. And I saw your guys' comments earlier, by the way. Who asked that question, by the way? I'm going to go up and... Yep, I'm going to go up and read it because fuck it, why not, right? Do any of you ladies think Jordan would make a good boyfriend material? Teddy Mack said that. And let's go ahead and scroll down and read some of these. Oh, I missed your comment, Blue Moon. I don't like seeing people getting raped or incest. I like the variety of kills and death scenes. Doesn't make me weird. No, not at all. It doesn't make you weird at all. I kind of had a feeling that's what it was. I mean, the kills in the movies are actually pretty damn good, I think, and I think they're pretty well built up too. So I get you. I know you didn't like that stuff. I don't, no one really does, but some people do. Kind of adds another layer of reality to it. Like, some people might not be so pleasant. I did change the moonlight, by the way. Salza, thank you for reminding me. Harley, oh yeah, Teddy Mac. Thank you, thank you, Harley. Appreciate that. You're a beautiful lady. Man by the River, dude. Do you even watch horror films? That was my thought process. I wanted a converted van tour bus for traveling the world in. Camper, van by the river. Dude, do you even watch horror films? Oh, absolutely. Fetch Parsons' Scary Movie 2 was what the part when James Woods says, fuck this. When she turns her head, he's like, fuck this. That was a great one. Chris Farley in Scared Straight Skit. I don't think I've seen that one. 20 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Aw, blushes. Yes, you have a lots of admirers, Jordan. Saza, you're a beautiful person too. Oh, you guys are pretty fucking beautiful, but, those parts are so fucking funny. Yes, you have a lot of admirers. I know. I don't know what it is. I won't play Leon from Resident Evil. I won't my machine gun tiny, so it'd be funny. Yeah, tiny machine gun trying to kill zombies. Those parts are so fucking funny. Yeah, I have watched plenty of them. No drugs, no sex, no alcohol. Pretty much all not going right now. Is Blue Moon still here? I hope Blue Moon's still here. I know. I didn't mean no offense by that, by the way, Blue Moon, at all. I kind of even said too, like, not saying you. I'm not saying you like that stuff because I kind of already knew you didn't. So like, it wasn't even attacking you or nothing. So I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. If I got offended. Talking about demons, watch the devils. Okay, there's another one. I like some of the Wrong Turn films too. I actually think Wrong Turn 1 is very underrated and underappreciated. I think, Wrong Turn 2 is not really for me. It was pretty good, decent, like it was okay. The Saturday Night Skit where Chris Farley reads out his open poem to the class just makes me laugh so hard, my ribs ache after watching it. I have not seen Westworld from the 70s, Harley. That sounds interesting though. Have you seen a movie called Fury from 1978? I have not. You see, all these movies you guys list, no, I've never seen. There's a lot of movies I still need to catch up on. It looks like Blue Moon. If you're still there, please comment. I'm feeling bad now. I didn't mean no offense by it. Oh no, dude, Blue Moon. I'm glad you actually commented. No, I don't. No, that wasn't the first. That didn't even cross my mind. I was only saying. Pretty much what I was saying is, those films are like different from Friday the 13th stuff, and sometimes those hit better with people, which is 100% okay. There's nothing weird about it. It's film. Film are all subjective. It's no. I didn't. No, I already knew you weren't weird, so don't worry about it. No, I wasn't thinking that at all. I don't think anybody was, to be honest. You should try watching Night of the Demons. I really want to now. I love the banter that we can have with Jordan, but dude, if I ever say anything makes you feel uncomfortable, take it too far. Don't hesitate until in telling me to shut the fuck up. No, dude, no one's taking anything too far, and I don't judge here. I don't think anybody judges. So, no, we're all good. Westworld is amazing. The gunslinger character is where John Carpenter got the idea for Michael Myers. I did not know that. Dan. The Fury was good. I love the banter. You should try watching Demons. Thank you for clearing that up. I thought you were saying Wrong Turn was aimed at people like me because I'm weird, so they were doing their job. Glad you don't think that. No, I don't think that. Absolutely not, dude. Just wanted to read that comment out loud. Saza, ACDC, Harley, Westworld is amazing. The gunslinger character is where John Carpenter. Westworld is about a resort that people go to act at different time periods, interact with robots. That sounds awesome, actually. I adore Airheads. Love ACDC. Must admit that one. Chris Farley was really great in Airheads. I remember seeing Airheads, yep. This reminds me of the Are You Weird dialogue from The Fog. Westworld I've seen many times. When I was young, Future World is also pretty cool. I take banter too far all the time and offer no apologies. I love the first one. I like the first, yeah. First Wrong Turn's pretty fucking good. I love it. Just ordered it on Blu-ray along with the Future World. Awesome, Harley. Fucking yeah, ordering them Blu-rays for that collection. Really nice collection, by the way. Really glad you showed me. Oh, man. Taking a sip of coffee. I'm glad you guys are enjoying all the videos we've been releasing. Hey guys, I have to get off here. It's kind of I have to be able to. All right, Serena, thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a good, well sleep. I really appreciate you joining us. Thank you. I'll show you the DVDs when I can. Yes, Harley, you better. Tell me about it. Yeah, I don't have any filter either. It was destroyed by fire years ago. Blue Moon. I'm not very popular and don't have many friends, so I like seeing people in horror get what some of them deserve. I love Friday the 13th and would choose Friday the 13th over Wrong Turn any day. I'm the same way. Hey, this is a community where we don't judge. We're all pretty fucking chill. We all talk about horror films. We never judge. You know, we're all very, very understandable. So don't worry about it, man. I wasn't meaning no offense by it. Wrong Turn's not a bad franchise. Brian De Palma's movies from the 1970s and 1980s are the best. Watch Sisters, Carrie of Fury, to name a few. Westworld was written by Michael Crichton, who wrote Jurassic Park, so both are the theme park. Oh, that's awesome. It is 2 over here. Bye, Serena. Take care. I've seen so many American horror movies that I would just assume that if I took Wrong Turn in some rural southern state, and some inbreds would. It's not an impossibility. So, you know, be careful. I would never call you stupid or dumb. You're an amazing guy. Bye, Serena. You're popular here. Don't ever worry about it. Dan is not having a Westworld series, but I was thinking about ordering it. Is it any good? Bye, Serena Kibby. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, good. We love you here, Blue Moon. Absolutely. Everybody love on Blue Moon. Make him feel good. Make him feel comfortable. Guy's a badass. Haven't seen it either, buddy. Haven't seen it either, buddy. We have 21 likes and we have 21 views and 13 likes. Guys, smash the like button if you want to see more content like this. It always means a lot. You know, we'll keep doing content like that if you really want to like us. Harley, I only saw the first season, but I thought it was pretty damn good. Where's Serena coming from? Huh? That's why I'm not very popular, because I love horror and no one in my life does, so I watch them on my own all the time. Kevin JN, bit late to this, but I've been enjoying your vids. Thank you for jumping on in, Kevin. I really appreciate that. Welcome to JCARTS Arts Movie Friends live Fright Night live stream. Really appreciate that. How are you doing, sir? And I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, by the way. That means a lot. Thank you, Sazan and Carolyn. Blue Moon is super cool. It's a super cool dude, Blue, and I really love your reaction so much. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. And I know a lot of people were really disappointed when I told them that. I'm not joking. A lot of people were actually very disappointed. When I told them I didn't have a demon's reaction because of the audio fuck up. And that means a lot. You know, actually, it did a lot more. It made me feel very appreciated. So thank you for that. Hi, Kevin. Yes, everybody say hello to Kevin. He's new. Really appreciate you joining us, dude. Thank you, Peter. I'd rather hang out with someone into horror than someone into rom-coms. You'd have to pay me to watch a rom-com. I'm gonna have a little piece. I'm gonna have a goldfish really quick. Absolutely, Tay. I'll see myself out then. Just kidding. Don't you dare. I think the rom-coms don't discriminate in movies. I appreciate the welcome. Yeah, doing okay, thanks. But bit late here in Eastern London. But I'm a night bird. I'm a night bird too. And yeah, we don't judge. You know, we love rom-coms, and by all means, watch them. We need to talk about Kevin. That's right. Rom-coms can be good, but most of them are. Look, I've seen some okay rom-coms. You know, Trainwreck wasn't bad, but really depends on the rom-com. Palm Springs of 2020 is the best love story I've seen in ages. You see, I mean, Mid-Domains has good taste in movies. I watch his channel from time to time. I would take his word on it. I just bought a bag of goldfish. Goldfish are good. It's good to snack on. Crystal, can't pay me enough to watch a romantic anything. I don't watch commercials for restaurants. I do patronize them. Like, really love your reactions very, very much. I would love to watch them all. Hey, they're there if you want to watch them all. My favorite rom-com is All the Time in Notting Hill. Pride and Prejudice is a good second choice. Savage as fuck, Crystal. I'm a massive rom-com fan. If I'm watching one with a hot chick. There you go. Plus, you know how I love my Twilight. I know. There's some really good 70s sci-fi thriller movies. 2 Minutes Warnings and Looker are two good ones. Okay, thank you for that. The best rom-com or dramedy is Terms of Endearment. See, everybody's just listing a bunch of good ones, right? And there's probably a lot of them out there. Obviously, I'm a horror guy. And at some point, I will be. I guess I'm watching The Wedding Singer probably at some point. So like, we'll be getting into some of those at some point. So, you know, don't worry. Like I said before, just because you love story doesn't mean there can't be this. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Because it's a love story doesn't mean there can't be a decapitation or two. Peter, yeah, that's a good sob fest. Or Beaches. Just not saw, or Friday the 13th. Sorry, just can't. Why is that then? Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is awesome. Palm Springs is like Groundhog Day, but two people still get stuck in a time loop and has a few moments where writing will blow your mind. Ooh. Or Michael. Just not Saw or Friday the 13th. Sorry, just can't. Oh. Michael's doing Friday the 13th. Or do you mean Michael Myers, Wolf from Wild West? But I'm a big fan of Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan rom-coms. Joe versus the volcano. You got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle. Yes, look at Braveheart. There was a great love story, but so much blood. Yeah, Braveheart was a pretty damn good example. That sounds cool, Weird Domains. Can't stand Meg Ryan. I've watched all kinds of movies. Now I'm more selective. For sure. That'll happen. Have you seen Happy Death Day? I have not. I own it, but I have not seen it. I have not seen Beaches. Tom Hanks started with a slasher too. He knows you're alone. Yes, Braveheart makes me cry so fucking hard, dude. Actually, what is better, rom-com or a horror movie when you are on a date? Horror movie when you're on a date. Joe versus the volcano. Oh my god, love it. I just watched it last week. Have you ever watched the channel? But I have not, Harley. Happy Death Day is a solid film. I've heard it's a solid film. One of the better, more recent slashers out there. Horror for sure gets the adrenaline and blood pumping. Absolutely. I love Joe versus the Volcano, but Sleepless in Seattle is one of my favorites. Yeah, I heard that's pretty popular. Tom Hanks made very outrageous movies in his early career. Oh, for sure. Have you seen the original V miniseries from the 80s? It blew my teenage mind away when I watched them. I have not. I have not. You know, one of the TV shows I used to watch all the time was well, as a kid I used to watch Goosebumps a lot. I'm not joking. I used to watch Goosebumps a lot. I have a lot of DVDs. I hate when you invite a guy over to watch a slasher film and he wants to kiss you and shit. No one got the time for that. It's about to see the killer. Look, if you want to snuggle during a horror movie, that's fine. You're right. You snuggling, that's fine. You get close, you know, that's fine. But yeah, we're watching a horror movie. Show some respect to the killer. Robert Englund was in V. Oh, that's awesome. Dragnet was one of his best. Peter Eglinton. I hate when I can pretend to be the guy that would kick the monster's ass in real life. In reality, I'd probably just throw the girl at it. Yes, Happy Death Day is very cool. Groundhog Day, up to 10 levels. Yes, Carolyn, my father had the VHS tape. On the guy, let's be honest. Depends on the guy, let's be honest. Listen, I know you're a fan of the Friday the 13th, but the movies is so gross, and killing good people don't like that. I only love people versus the dead. The Romero films back in the day were really good. Yeah, I love Friday the 13th. I can't really explain it, but I love it. Teddy Mac, I'm not above using others as a human shield, so I'm with you on that one. I mean, look. Sazbe facts. I wouldn't kick Daddy Jordan out of my bed, just saying. I appreciate that, Crystal. I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot. Well, I don't think anybody here, like, well, that's a first, I think. Anybody's told me that. Thank you. My favorite Goosebumps was I don't know. Say cheese and die. That's a good one. Harley. Remember Bachelor Party? I did not. I don't think I've seen that one. Ironside was also in V, the king of the 80s and 90s horror. Crystal, ha 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 ha. And some clapping. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm also a sweetheart. You know, you're not gonna just kick me. Crystal's a badass, by the way. I didn't mean to fluster you. Don't worry about it. Most people find that adorable. How about Money Pit? I have not. I'm such an idiot. I know. There's so many movies I gotta watch. I love Bachelor Party. Great film. I just can't stand killers. It bothers me very much. They're not for everybody. You know? The Money Pit, very underrated. Getting my peaks are interesting. You guys are recommending this one quite a bit. We got 14 likes. Can we get this video up to 20 likes? Oh, we have a record right now where Leprechaun is at 24 likes on our live stream. It's right now 25 likes, and it holds supreme. Animal House and Revenge of the Nerds. See, LOL, so many admirers. I know. People love me. Oh, you're sweet. Get a bag. She's got a butterface. Shut up. Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. The Burbs is the best 1980s movie. I used to have an Irish girlfriend who would beat me up in her sleep and still did. Oh my. It didn't last long. I have 3 levels of horror. One, it has blood, ghosts, or jump scares, but isn't scary. 2, has a narrative that actually scares you, both in which you can desensitize you. Yeah, that is scary, but not really. Yeah. Exactly. I'm just a bit of I'm a natural flirt too. So hey, don't worry about it. Don't apologize for nothing. We have 30 minutes left on the live stream. And yes, thank you, Saza, for reminding me about the lights. I totally forgot. It starts out blue, goes to yellow, and then ends in red. 21 views and 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really means a lot. You guys are badasses. Really appreciate it. All the support is just so meaningful. I got to make sure. Right now, my cat is about to attack my son. Like, what the hell? The original Japanese Ring, and the original Grudge, most definitely worth a watch. They so creepy. Dan, I've seen the original Grudge. I've not seen the original thing, but I really have always wanted to watch the original Ring. Would love to smoke a doobie with Saza. I know, right? I never smoked a doobie, but she kind of makes me want to, so. Tell me, I can't stand people who starve, fish, and steal the duvet. There's a special space reserved in hell for those kind of people. Saza has one of the best personalities on here, easily. Not saying you guys don't have all great personalities. I love talking to each and every one of you, but like, she's a standout. I love the new emoji, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Knock my block off. I woke up at 6 this morning for work, ended work at 6 p.m. Now 1:30. I feel like a zombie. We're all zombies here, though. We're all horror fans, zombies. You know, it's kind of the same thing. My bad. Peter, my bad. Why are you saying that, man? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Vanish on Netflix is a cool creeper I can recommend right now. Has The Dude in the Mist and Anne about a couple who loses a child on a camping trip. That sounds very fucking interesting, Mirror Domains. Ringu is wonderful. Asia saved horror from post-Scream irony. That's right. Carolyn Graham, that's why I told my wife to choose between a child or pet. Can't have both. Baby's our mascot here. So the baby's our mascot. She probably could be, yeah. There are 4 Japanese Ring films. Definitely watch them, Mr. J. Well, thank you, Dan. Don't need to be so formal. I really appreciate that, though. Tell me a freaking bone here. I mean, if you're asking. LOL. Okay, Jordan, got me blushing like fuck out here. Jordan, are you in your bedroom right now? What if I am? Yes, I am. I is good, sir. Is that a movie or series, Mirror? What do you, Oh, why ask, Teddy? Mirror Domain says. Have you ever seen Zombie Strippers, horror comedy starring Robert Englund? I have not. So does that mean that I need to dress up and shit? Yes, you do. And yes, I understand what happened to Jason at the camp. The kids drowned Jason in the lake, and now he's back for revenge. But Jason is bad. I think you said bad enough. A single movie, Peter. Oh, a single movie. Okay, now I get the question. Okay. Do I like horror comedies? Yes, I do. I think quite a few of them work quite well. I like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I like the Scary Movie movies. I like Zombieland. I like Shaun of the Dead. I mean, there's quite a few of them. Because I'm obviously gay, joke. I want to know if you had a studio. The plan at some point is to get a studio. I think that would be really dope. And we would deck it out. We'd probably make it look like a Friday the 13th cabin on the inside. We have plans. No, he's in the dungeon. Yeah, I'm in the dungeon. Harley knows. An American Werewolf in London is a great horror comedy mix. It's my favorite. That's another good one. Yes. An American Werewolf in London is also a really good one. Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Have you seen the Pride and Prejudice Zombies, Jordan? It's a perfect mix of a rom-com zom. I have not. I've been wanting to. I actually thought I bought it one day, then I realized I actually bought Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. But I thought I grabbed like Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I felt so stupid. Actually depends on the backstory you're going with, whether or not he has drowned or he just drowned. Are you going to do a reaction or review to Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead in May? Yes. Yes, I will. I cannot wait for that. Zombie Strippers is rapey though. Oh, Crystal Warner says that's a rapey movie. Yeah. Do you like horror comedies? Have you heard of the theory that in Halloween, Michael Myers is actually after Annie, not Laurie, as she shouted "Speed kills" to him, hence why he followed her first? That'd make sense, wouldn't it? Zombie boobs in Scout's Guide, ha ha ha. Love an American Werewolf in London. Ready or Not, decent horror comedy. Good visuals, great lead. I know. Oh God, Cinema Rules just did a reaction to Ready or Not, I think. Or was it Ready or Not? They did a reaction to just like today. Now I'm not sure if it is. I agree. American Werewolf in London is a classic. It really is. It really fucking is. I nominate someone else to be the mascot. Y'all actually be annoyed as fuck if I just do it, Saza. We want you to be the mascot. But I can't wait for Zack Snyder's return to zombie films, zombie stuff. I cannot wait. Yes, Teddy, that's who they are. Yep. Yeah, I think they did. I just haven't seen the movie. They've done several lately. I haven't seen it either. That's why I couldn't watch it. But hopefully, I do a reaction to that soon, so I can watch their reaction. Yep, Cinema Rules did. I thought so. She's out moderator, letting you know when she's almost up. Yep. See, I thought so. Mirror Domains, hit me, baby, one more time, or the old man wiener near the trampoline. Ready or Not had Hollywood money, but Would You Rather on Netflix did the concept way better. Interesting. I didn't. You see, this is very interesting. This is why I love having these conversations, because you learn things. Yeah, I saw the reactions to Donnie Darko. Werewolf in Paris kind of let the side down. I've heard that one's not as good. Hello, Crystal. My demons from the game, they almost look like Evil Dead, but their teeth is wide, sharp teeth because they are cannibals. Crazy. Wiener's a funny word. Kevin J.N. I agree. The Wolf trilogy from 1981, American Werewolf in London, The Howling, and Wolfen. The Howling's a really good one. American Werewolf in London's awesome. Great stuff. The American Werewolf in London made me petrified of werewolves for years as I saw it when very young. I think it would do that too. Yeah, his friend's death is brutal. Like, really brutal. Tom gets scared so easily. We are getting close to that time, folks, when Friday Fright Night will be over. Do you think we can hit up to 20 likes at the most? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and turn this red, indicating fucking lights back there. There. Right, it's hysterical. Their wolf, their castle. Yes. You're going to hear a dog bark probably here in a few seconds. Adam LOL, Adam Wink, the wolf, their castle. Their wolf, their castle. Red is the color of passion. That's right. Who said Zombie Strippers is rapey? I'm going to watch it tonight. Never seen it before. Pretty sure Crystal said it was rapey. Dog needs to go out and loaf. How's everyone feel about Saturday the 14th? Oh, is that a movie? I don't think I've seen that one. Silver Bullet was fun in regards to werewolves. Yeah, and fucking what was it? Gary Busey. Holy hot bald headed sweet Jesus Palamia. Put the candle back. Dog needs to go out and crap more like. I hear red is a good color on me. Uh, Sedagiv. It is a movie from the mid 80s. Oh, I can be a scaredy cat when it comes to horror movies sometimes, though, and I'll admit I'm not afraid to hide behind someone for protection. That's okay, Saza. I have red hair, so it looks better. It looks good on me. It's on Prime. Is that one with a young Jeff Goldblum? Ha! I really love their video cinema rules and like these two guys, but sometimes they analyze those movies too serious. I've been told that too. Crystal says, or Saza says, my bad. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing, hopefully at some point, a collaboration with Cinema Rules, which I can't wait to do that. I'm a pale princess. It contrasts well. Oh, you guys don't watch Zombie Strippers? It's a terrible movie. Don't watch it. It's very bad. Might be a something for B Movie Blood, though, where we're going to be sitting down and watching low budget films and stuff. Might be one for that. I think we're going to revisit all the trauma films like Toxic Avenger, Welcome to Nukem High, and all that stuff. Slasher movies don't bother me. Movie about people like Hannibal Lecter do. There's something about. I mean, right. I mean, Hannibal Lecter is very grotesque. Like he has a very sick mind. I mean, that's understandable. Oh no, Zombie Strippers is great. I have red hair. It's not real, but I'm very pale also, so it suits me. I'm a pale person myself. I'm a dead guy. I'm a vampire when I shave. Right, people tell me I look like a vampire. I just spilled water all over me. Fucking awesome. But it's got rapey zombie sadistic action. England is epic and everything. Robert England is fantastic. Would love to see more stuff with Robert England in it. That's one guy I would love to get an autograph from. Like, I would love to get a Robert England autograph. It's just so fucking expensive. Strangeland. Is that a movie, Crystal? All right, go on break for like 2 minutes, and then we'll be right back. I got to run downstairs really quick. Talk amongst yourself for only a few seconds, and I'll be right back, and we'll get right back to this. BRB. Okay. Oh, Peter, have a good night. I just saw your comment. Have a good night, man. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic night. Robert England is awesome. I had no idea he was part of the LGBTQ community, which only makes him respect him that much more for his work. I respect fantastic. Yeah, I respect him to the fullest. He's one of those actors I wish would be in more stuff. Bigger budget stuff. Love that guy. My heart needs to defrost. Bye, Peter. Good night, Peter. Yep, everybody say good night, Peter. Thank you for joining us, man. That's true. They used to bury redheads face down or stake them through the heart in their graves so they couldn't rise again. How fun is it to be a ginger? Cold Hines, Walmart, Moto, excuse, whatever. His stuff is great. I could watch anything with that guy in it. So I'll probably watch Zombie Strippers at some point. Gingers for the win. I think gingers are cute as fuck. Redheads, yeah. Don't hate on Rubber England. Them's fighting words. Did I accidentally hate on him? I don't know if I did. I hope you watched Chopping Mall as well. That'd be fun. I agree, Jordan. Hell yeah. Chopping Mall, I had that in my cart one day. I was like at an FYE and I had it in my cart and I put it back. I might regret that now. Oh, look at that. Look at I sent Shopping Mall, hasn't arrived yet. Crystal being the fucking hero of the day. Thank you, Crystal. That means a lot. Can't wait to get your picture framed. That should be my next live stream, by the way. You'll probably see it hanging in the background somewhere. If you haven't seen Galaxy of Terror from the 80s, you should watch it. It has Robert Englund in it. I have not seen that. Thank you for the recommendation. Yes, tomorrow, I think. Good on you, Crystal. Yeah, that shocked me. That the support you guys give here on this channel is just fucking outstanding. It blows my mind. I never know what to say because it's like, what else can I say besides thank you at this rate? You badass. You, yeah, fucking badass. Thank you so much, Crystal. Crystal is retro as fuck, and she buys a lot of my merch too, like all the store merch. She buys a lot of it. She's a fucking dedicated son of a gun. That clown behind you has a massive forehead. I know, right? Slim back there. Yep. Oh, I love him though. He's a badass. Thank you, Crystal. You don't say thank you. Thank you very much. Are you surprised though? At this point, really, I wonder. I am surprised though. I'm always surprised when someone says they bought me something. Like that never happens. Like but it's happening so much now. People just love sending us stuff, and it's like, wow. That's not a 4-head. That's a 5-head. Yeah, it's pretty fucking big. By the way, I'm wearing my Camp Crystal Lake shirt today. Awesome, Carolyn. Mine's hanging in the background up there. I'll be wearing that when I do my revisiting for Friday the 13th and stuff. So bet on that. 5 heads with 3D 4 eyes. I'm a vampire with warm-blooded, but I'm hitting vampire because I don't look like a vampire, but I am. Hell yeah. Always appreciate a good vampire. Thinks of my own forehead and feels personally attacked. Don't. No. That clown is just another level of big head, you know. He's an alien. Mine's in the laundry, but I can send you a pic. Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely. Crystal. All right, guys. It's pretty much the end of Friday Fright Night. So what I want you guys to do is hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Check out our merch store if you want a bit of merch. We have like a limited time only kind of sale right now going on for like St. Patrick's Day stuff. And we have like a St. Patrick's Day design. There's like pillows, shirts, hoodie, and like a cup. So if you guys are curious about those, check the description below for the merch store. Can you guess what movies connect to Susan Snyder? I cannot. Damn, you're tall. Speaking of shirts, I just got a Nightmare on Elm Street one. Well, fuck, that's badass, Adam. Thank you. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Great banter, guys. But we have a merch store. We have a Patreon. We gained 2 new patrons the other day, and I'm like, wow. Great cheesy flick shopping mall. So everyone, it's been a lot of fun. I will check you out later next Friday. I'll probably be doing another stream here soon, actually, so be ready for that. But definitely we'll be checking. I'm lost for words. I got, people are sending me shit. It's like, wow. But I will be probably getting back on probably later this week because I apparently have a lot of stuff coming my way. So there'll probably be a fan mail unboxing, and there's probably going to be a movie reaction in the midst of a couple days. So be on the lookout for that. And as guys, I always appreciate you watching. It's been an awesome Friday Fright Night, and I just posted today. You can actually get a Friday Fright Night pillow now on the merch store, or a hoodie. So if you want to like cuddle up with a Friday Fright Night pillow on Friday Fright Night, there you go. Love you, nerds. Yeah, absolutely love you guys. Hope you have a great night. And until next time, I will catch you in the next video. Please take care.